Y'all, this is some crazy ass shit I just figured out. Okay, I've been studying blood typing for like the last 5 years or something, right? I read about it all the time. Like, I've tested my kids. Like, I'm very, very much interested in blood types, and different, where they come from, the origins of them. And what I fucking discovered is insane. Okay, so when doing some studying last night, I was reading about, the AB blood group and what it had to do with, mice blood and their genetics. And what I found was that AB, mice have AB blood in them. That's how they fuse the blood with like the human blood. So A and B blood typing can come from a mouse. Okay? And we already know that the positive blood comes from the rhesus monkey, right? So what I believe is that around, I don't know if maybe it was before Hitler's time, but in Hitler's time, but what I think happened is at some point, they started messing with blood and figuring blood typing out, right? Obviously, we're already degressing. Like, mentally, our brain capacity is way smaller than it was, a few hundred years ago. And we lose about 7 points of IQ with each generation. With that being said, we're hella more dumb than we were. Like, than our grandparents were, our ancestors were, whatever. We're not as smart as they were, no matter what you think. No, we're not. We're not evolving, we're devolving. That being said, they mixed the human's blood with different animal blood types. So A and B blood comes from different types of mice. So A blood, B blood, and AB blood. AB blood being the newest blood type that came out, and that was in the 16th century. Okay? Then you have O blood. O blood is the absence of, the actual antigens that are on the blood types. So A has A antigens, B has B antigens, and AB has A and B antigens. Well, O blood is got neither. No, there's no antigens on the blood cell. Okay, so now we come into the negative part. The negative part has no antigens on it either. So negative is pure. Now, if you have positive blood, you're mixed with monkey blood, which does have antigens on it. The original human had O negative blood. And then they started experimenting on us to make us a slave race. And they started mixing animal blood with human blood. And that's how you got A, B, and the negative positive sources. So if you have A and B positive, A or B positive, or A, B positive, you're mixed with monkey and mice. If you just have